fuel don't cost past gold. Now only God dey drive us now.
Another rejection. When will it end?
Sisters, when the people bowed to you, cheered for you, and never even looked at me, where was my place?
You can also learn how to create videos like that. From full AI stories to complete AI movies. Stories, scenes, dialogues, images, characters, and emotions all created from scratch using AI. In this class, you'll learn how to generate a full story, break it into scenes, create natural dialogues, generate cinematic AI images, and make your characters talk and act. You'll also learn full video editing and how to find free copyright background sounds. Now, let me call on our coach, Asor Tech Tutorials, to take us through the full tutorial.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's class, we'll be learning all that you've heard already, but let me go through that again. We'll be learning how to generate our stories from scratch, how to make them into a full story or a movie scene. We'll be learning how to generate the pictures from scratch also, how to generate our dialogues, how to make the images speak and act out their scenes. We'll also be learning how to download free copyright sounds to add to our video editing. So if you want to learn all of this, just stay tuned, watch till the end. So the first tool we'll be making use of today is ChatGPT. This is ChatGPT. You go to your Play Store or your App Store to download. So let's get right into it. You click on your ChatGPT and you give your prompts. So I don't know if you have a story already in mind. If you have a story already in mind, you can just put it here and tell ChatGPT to put it in a better standard or to enhance it. But since we are not having any story in mind already, we'll just start from scratch. So let's prompt. I'll be writing a very short story because for the sake of this tutorial, so it will not be too long. So this is what we'll be doing. Write a 5-scene story about disobedience. Okay, let's just prompt this. Can you see they already gave us a title. The one in Amara was known in the village. The moment her mother was out of sight. Okay, this is it. So now we have to break it into scenes and dialogues like a script. Okay, this is it. Break it into scenes and dialogues like a script. I'll be making the images talk and act out the scenes. You just have to put it this way so you understand what you're doing, then you prompt. So now can you see it is now a full, like a movie script. So this is it. This is the script. Now the next thing we'll be doing is generating our pictures, like the images we'll be using. So we have to prompt again. Write me a good prompt to generate the characters and another prompt to generate the scenes. Normally I would have just asked them to write me a prompt to generate the scenes, not the character. But now I'm prompting for characters separately and I'm prompting for scenes, though I have my reasons. The reason is because I want the pictures to be consistent. Like, if I should have my characters already, each scene that involves that character, I will just upload the character while I'm generating, and it will make the character to be consistent. Don't worry, you will see how we'll do that. So let's prompt this. Now this is it. So are you seeing character generation prompt? This is Amara. They are describing Amara, the mother and the farmer. These are the characters in the movie or our story. So we have just 3 characters. So this is now the scene. Are you seeing? This scene is 5 scenes. This is the scene in the home, the compound, the forest part, and the rest. Before we start generating the scenes, we'll have to generate the characters. So you just copy this to your clipboard. So I've copied the 3 characters. Now the next site or app I'll be using is Gemini. So I'll be using Chrome browser. So you have to search for Gemini. I'm already logged in. Let me show you. Let me just show you how to do that. You search on Gemini AI. Can you see it here? The first one, this one. You click on it. Now the first option, you're seeing Google app. If you want to download it, then you can click on the first one, but I don't want to download, I want to use my browser. So I'll be clicking on this one. I'm already logged in. You can see my email is already logged in. So as a first time user, you'll be asked to sign in. You just have to sign in with your email. Now this is it. Our first prompt will be putting the first prompt Amara. Okay, you just paste it and send, and you wait for it to load.
If you're still watching, it means you're enjoying the class. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.
So this is Amara. You just click on this button here to download. Either you click on it or you click here. Sorry. Okay, let's just save from here. It's downloading, just wait for it to download. I have different emails logged in on this phone. So for this particular email, this is how it's showing. Let me check my other email and show you. That one you can redo it if you don't like the prompt. Okay, now it's showing. See that place I was trying to click, that 3 dots up there. Probably I was clicking on that other stuff beside it. So this is it. You can download the image from here. You can see download image, copy image. Now if you want to redo it, if you don't like it, you click on this redo and they will generate another one for you, but I will not be doing that. Let's generate the second image. This is the prompt for the mother. Okay, this is it. So this is the mom. You save. It's downloading. Let's do for the 3rd character. I think I'll be skipping. I'll not like do all the prompts. I'll probably use my old videos and images to show you the rest to save time. But let's do this last prompt for the characters. Then we'll just generate like two scenes from the 5 or 3 scenes. Let's see. Stuff is taking time. Okay, while this is generating, let's go to our ChatGPT to copy the scene. Okay, so this first one was the character, then this is the scene and the location. So the first scene, let me check something. Okay, this prompt is actually not the right prompt. We'll have to tell ChatGPT to generate another prompt, because the prompt that ChatGPT gave us here is just to generate the location, like the scene, then you put in your characters. But no, that's not what we want. It's even good it happened this way, so you will know how to reprompt. Now let's be specific and tell ChatGPT what we want about the scene. So the prompt I'm using now is write another prompt for the scenes, include the characters and what the scene is about. I'll be using Grok's AI to make them move and speak. Okay, let me add something else. I'll also be using Gemini to create the scene. Sorry, the scenes. Okay, let's prompt and see. So this is the prompt to generate the scene. Now we have a better prompt. Scene 1. Cinematic Nigeria village home compound. Sandy floor, simple house walls, small trees and bucket. Mother is standing with broom, facing Amara. Amara stands. So now why I asked us to generate the images first is so that when we are generating this scene now, we'll have to put in the images instead of them to give us another random faces. You get, like this first scene we'll see another face, the second scene we'll see another face. So that was why we generated those images first. So for now we'll not be using these character dialogues. Let's go with just this. Let's just copy here. Can you see where I stopped? This one is to generate the scene. We don't need the dialogue yet, so you just copy. Sorry. Like I said, I don't want to copy everything. We have about 5 scenes. I don't know if time will permit us to generate all this, but let me just copy it and see. Okay, now let's go back to Germany. Okay, this is the farmer that we were trying to generate, the farmer image we're trying to generate. Now let's download it. It's ready. Now let's paste our scene prompts. The first prompt is this one. You have to read it though, so you know the characters that you're putting in this scene. This particular scene involves Amara and her mom. So let's bring in those images that we generated. Upload from files, media picker. So these are the images we generated. For that scene we'll be making use of this and this, Amara and her mom. So you select, you click on select. You allow the images to load before sending. Okay, so let's send it. Like I said, I will not be generating plenty. It's taking time. You can see. Are you seeing now that? So okay, for this stuff you're seeing here now, here, you can also upgrade. You can upgrade for them to give you more credit and allow you to generate more images. But no, I'm using the free version and I'm showing you how to also use the free version. First off, let's download this image before I'll show you what to do. If you have several emails, better. But if you just have one email, that's where you'll be having a little issue, unless you create more emails. So once we are done downloading this, now I'll log out this particular email and log in another email. I have several email addresses. Sorry, I clicked on this. Here, where your email is, you click there to sign out. Another email. Good, it actually happened this way, so you also learn and see what to do, so you won't be stranded. If you have different emails, fine, you don't need to stress yourself unless you just have one email. Now let's prompt the next scene. Sorry, before I upload this image, I need to paste the text first. Not that I cannot upload image before pasting the text, but I want to paste it so I'll know the characters that I'll be needing. This one. So, narrow forest paths in rural light. Amara walks alone, holding a small bag, looking curious and excited. No adults. So for us to maintain that consistency, that same Amara image, you upload it again. Okay, this is it. Then we send. Can you see? So perfect. Read the prompt and you will get why the picture is like this. So perfect. Now you download. Sorry about that. You download and let's paste the third prompt. I think I'll be stopping at that third prompt for now. Amara. Is it just Amara? I wanted the one that the farmer is involved, so I'll also put the image of that farmer for us to see. So Amara is the only one in this scene also. You click. Oh, sorry, I used the image, the forest image, but it's okay. Let's see. Let me send with this and see. I wanted to change the image though, but let's still use this. Since she was in the forest, let's see how they're going to create it. Okay, I can create images for you, but not ones that depict minors like that. What was the prompt about? Let's read it again. Abandoned stone well covered with moss, vines and crack. Okay, so now when you have problems like this, you go back to ChatGPT. Either you copy this response. Let's copy it. You take it back to ChatGPT. It's actually very nice that all these stuffs are happening, so you will know how to navigate this. Oh, sorry, let's go back to ChatGPT. Now let's tell them that this was the response. Paste this. This was the response I got from Gemini for the third scene. Write another prompt for that scene. Then you put Gemini standard because there are some things that Gemini don't do, but you won't know. So okay, it does not visualize a child in direct danger. Got it. Okay, this is the reason why Gemini refused to do that, because the previous description showed a minor in a dangerous situation. Do you get? So now they've given us another prompt for that. Updated scene 3 prompts. Gemini safe. So just in case you're doing something and they refuse to do it, just copy that response and go back to ChatGPT. They will give you another prompt to generate that scene. Now we have to put Amara's image again. You guys, we can also use different AI tools to generate these images. You can use Bing AI, you can use Meta AI and more. If you want to get those other AI, I think I made a video on how to do that, how to use them. You can check my previous videos on this channel and you will see another video editing I did. Okay, this is it. Let's use this one. Now we're going for the fourth scene. Okay, let's just skip it. But you've seen how to generate it. Make sure you read the prompt and know the characters involved, so you will know the characters to select to show in that particular scene. If not that we've been uploading these images of Amara, you would have seen a different child. Do you get? So to maintain consistency, just keep uploading the picture. Anywhere the mother appears in the prompt, you put the mother's picture. In your other stories that you'll be generating, make sure you generate each character first before you proceed with the scene. Now we'll be going to Grok's AI to make these characters speak and act their scenes. So the next tool we'll be using is Grok's. This is it. I'll prefer you download from Google Play Store or App Store, because if you put this on your browser, you will still be redirected to download it. So it's better you just download it. But before we open our Grok's, let's go back to ChatGPT to copy our prompt. So this was the story we generated, and this is the character dialogues that we are supposed to copy. But I want ChatGPT to make this more detailed to take to Grok's, because sometimes Grok's can be somehow. If you put it just like this, they will generate something else. It might still be what you want though, but it will not be as perfect as you want it. You have to generate multiple times to get what you want. Grok's will always give you something not exactly what you want, so you keep prompting. And it also have time limits. You can use it about 5 or more, I think about 5 or more times before they ask you to upgrade. So once you see that upgrade message, you can log out and log in another email, or you wait for the time before it restarts again for them to allow you to keep prompting. So now let's tell ChatGPT to change that dialogues, like make it more detailed. Okay, let's just put it this way. ChatGPT will also add their own. I don't really remember everything I want to put here for now, but you just keep prompting till you get the exact stuff you want. So what I typed here is, make the prompt for Grok more detailed. So yeah, more detailed. Cinematic camera movement, no background sound. Let's see. So this is it. Scene 3. No, not just for scene 3. They generated for just scene 3. because of that correction we made in scene 3. So this is what they generated for us. Okay, so let's copy the first prompt. Let's start with this. Let's see. Don't copy this scene description. Don't copy this character also. Let's start from this action and blocking. Sometimes it will not be like this when you prompt ChatGPT to give you Grok's prompt. You will see other formats. You just have to read it and understand what you're doing and know what to copy. So this is it. Let's go to Grok's now. My Grok is already logged in. If not, you'll be asked to log in. Now, in this Groks, you can see here. Sorry. This place I just circled, ask. That place also works like ChatGPT. Here, you can ask questions and others, but we'll not be making use of that place. Like, we'll not be making use of this ask. We'll be using this imagine here. So you click here on imagine, you click on it, and now you click here. No, this is not it. Go back. Just click here, this place I circled to upload your image that you want to use. Just click it direct, no need to type. After clicking, that's when you type. So the first scene, what was our first scene? Okay, this one, Amara and her mom. Once you upload it, it automatically starts generating, but you just still have to prompt what you want. Once it finishes uploading, you see generating. Okay, it's generating. So let's just prompt this. Let's just prompt it first and see what they are going to do. Then if they make mistakes and it's not the way you want it, then we'll adjust this text. So let's just wait, it's generating.
If you're still watching, it means you're enjoying the class. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.
Okay, I can see mistake already. Amara is the one.
Near the old well in the forest. It is dangerous.
Okay. You see that they switched scenes.
Okay, Mama, I promise.
That is
Amara,
what
do
the
not
mom
go
is
near
supposed
the
to
old
say,
well in
not
the
Amara.
forest.
So
It is dangerous.
let's
Okay, Mama,
prompt it
I
again.
promise. Amara, do not the forest.
Mother.
It is dangerous.
Let's
Okay,
say
Mama, I
the
promise.
elderly woman.
Amara, do not go near the old well in the forest. It is dangerous. Okay, Mama, I promise. Amara, do not go near the old well in
Let's
the
just
forest.
put it this
It
way,
is
the bigger
dangerous.
lady.
Okay, Mama, I
Then
promise.
that response,
Amara, do not
Amara,
go
the
near the old
child.
well in the forest. It is dangerous. Okay, Mama, I promise.
Let's proceed.
Amara,
Let's see.
Amara, do not go near the old well in the forest. It is dangerous. Okay, Mama, I promise. Amara, do not go near the old well.
So you've seen it now. This is actually what we want. Now you download. For you to download, this is
okay,
it.
Mama, I promise. Amara, do not go near the old well in the forest. It is dangerous. Okay, Mama, I promise. Amara, do not go near the old well in the forest. It
Okay,
is dangerous.
it's done downloading.
Okay, Mama, I promise.
Now we'll have to
Amara,
create
do
the
not go
next
near
scene.
the old
Just
well
go
in the
back
forest.
one step backwards. Let's copy the prompt for this. Okay, the second scene. Now we are copying here where Amara walks down the paths like to the forest. Copy. Now we'll be using this second image where Amara went to the forest. Now you paste your prompt. For now we'll just prompt it and see if it's going to go as instructed. You noticed what we did in the other one, right? We just prompted it, and since it was not going according to what we want, then you edit to make it understand better.
I'll just look. Mama won't even know.
Can you see
I'll
this
just
is
look.
perfect? So we save,
Mama won't even
download.
know. I'll just look. Mama won't even know.
So the next tool we'll be using is CapCut. This is CapCut. You can download it from your App Store or Play Store. CapCut is what we'll be using to do the finishing touch of the story, the editing, adding sound and the rest. But I will not be dropping that one here now. Like, I will not be completing how to use CapCut here because I already made a video on that. I'll be dropping the link in the comment section. Check my page for the full tutorial on how to use CapCut. I also use it to edit a story, so you understand it very well from there. This video is already very too long and we need to cut it from here now. But before I go off, let me teach you how to get free copyright sounds, because there are some sounds here on CapCut, but most of them are copyrighted. So just avoid using those sounds on CapCut. The sound I'm talking about is those background sounds you hear when you're watching a story or listening to a story or watching a movie. Those background sounds. The sound will be making use of our browser. Go to your browser and search for Pixabay. Pixabay. This is it. I've already searched for mine. Just go to your browser, search for Pixabay. Look at it here. Once you search for Pixabay, you will see the sound. Sorry. You will see the sound. Then you can search for the particular sound you want to use. It can be a flute sound. It's a flute sound. These are flute sounds. Let's play one. Can you see all those background sounds? Just keep playing till you get the one you want. I won't be downloading because I already have most of these sounds. You can just click here to download. See the download here. Down here, you can download down here. You can also download from here. You can also download from here. Then you can search for more sounds, more like emotional sound, baby cry, thunder sound, any sound you want. You can search for it. We've come to the end of this class. If you like it, you can give me a follow, subscribe, like, and stay tuned for more tutorials. If there's anything you have in mind to learn, you can actually drop it in the comment section and I will make a video on that. Thanks for joining. Bye bye.
Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.